So we had some pretty crappy winds last night, and I don't know if you can see back there, but there's that broken tree stump there. Well, we woke up and this pine tree fell through our fence. So luckily there's not a lot of constructional damage, just bent the fencing a lot. So Devin's going to cut that out and put us in a gate. So he's going to be working on that today. But luckily this was the only one that fell. It's kind of the only crappy thing about having a homestead right in the middle of a tree forest is sometimes you have these accidents that happen and, you know, it tears up your stuff. Luckily though, it didn't hit the hay barn, so it missed it by, I think, like a foot. So we lucked out.
So we had a tree fall. Took down a piece of the fence. This is a blessing in disguise. I've been always talking about putting a gate right here. I regretted not putting a gate on these sides forever, ever since I put it up. So now I have an excuse to put a gate up here. So what I'm going to end up doing is a little hay barn. It's not going anywhere. So I actually have a connection, two pieces of fencing, two rolls of fencing connected right behind it. So I'm going to staple it to the back of the hay barn. That's going to keep my tension that way. I'm going to cut this wire and pull the come along to this tree right here, plant a post, put some a few other posts just to stabilize it, pull it again, taunt, and that should keep my tautness on this side. I got a lot of clamps, these metal pieces on these T-posts on down this line, so I'm not losing that much of the structure, that much of the tautness, but I want to get it as tight as I can. And I got one piece of hog fencing left, and temporarily I'm going to put that up here just to keep the puppy dogs in. And I'm going to build me a gate. Recording?
Mm-hmm.
Got to make sure we keep these. The hay bale twine. And I can't tell you how handy they come in. When you need a piece of string, this stuff will last for years. I mean, it never really breaks. So I have this pretty much everywhere on the property. Usually I have it on the T-post. Nice, neat. Of course, this happened. So this will go into my other bunch. But I mean, I remember at my dad's farm, we had thousands of these everywhere. And this was poor man's zip tie. Use it for everything. I'm not getting rid of them, that's for sure. So it ripped it off pretty good.
Yeah, it's kind of mangled.
Yeah. Looks like we got a few broken pieces of lattice here, but the lattice didn't cost us anything. We got that for nothing, so I'm going to repurpose it anyway for the flower gardens. But it is what it is.
So we found out that pine trees are actually a healthy snack for goats. So sheep can also eat them, but they say that female sheep should not, because it can actually cause them to abort their babies if they're pregnant. But it said that, you know, males are fine to eat them in moderation. So we gave some of the limbs to the goats, and everybody's having a little breakfast buffet this morning.